What happened? The day is here. The day has come. Wasn't gonna put this on the channel, but you guys need to see everything that happens. She fucked up. Yeah. Okay, so the Zenki, a lot of you guys saw on Instagram, the Zenki did get crashed. She got in an accident, hit the back of a trailer. Luckily, she wasn't hurt, obviously, but the Zenki got hurt.
No one cares about me.
So, it is fixable. It's not totaled. Well, you guys saw the thumbnail. I'll put a picture on the screen right now because we already took it apart so you can't see what actually happened. I'll put a picture right here. Take a look, take a look. So the hood got messed up, the fender got messed up, the bumper got absolutely annihilated.
Back into place.
It got annihilated. The crash bar did its job really well, which I'll actually show you guys. Well, here's most of the pieces. Here's a lot of the pieces from the accident. But the headlight got destroyed. But I want to show you guys the crash bar. Okay, so this is the crash bar. As you can see, it did its job, which is awesome.
Used to be like this.
Basically, this piece used to be straight out, and as you can see, I guess how they engineer it, it just bent back, and it really saved the car big time. I wish we would have had the centerpiece. It would have been a lot better, but obviously the intercooler. But as you can see, the main damage that is harder to replace is this. So right here, basically this piece is supposed to be straight up and down, and it got pushed back along with some of the core support. So what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna replace this because this unbolts. We're gonna drill the 2 holes, we're gonna pull that out. This we're not gonna replace because it's barely bent. We just need to pull it out a little bit. This one's perfect. This right here, what I'm gonna do is we were gonna tub her engine bay anyways this winter. So we're gonna cut a relief cut in the back where you would do the bottom of the plate of the tubs down to there. And then we're gonna go ahead and make something to pull this back into place and then pull part of the core support back out. And then, like, as you can see right here, but if we can't get the core support good, we're gonna take it off another car. But I'm pretty sure we're gonna be able to get it good. So we're gonna go ahead and start doing all that today. It sucks, guys, it really does. You know, people make mistakes. Melina made a mistake. But the good part is, like I said, she wasn't hurt. At least the engine didn't get hurt. At least the car didn't get hit, you know, super hard, but it happened. We gotta fix it. Okay, so Daquan brought over the come along. We're gonna use that to pull apart the like the front end and stuff. And how I'm gonna do this without welding to it, I'm gonna take one of these little bolts, which is like the common M6 all over 240s. I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna weld something to it, and then I'm gonna weld something with a hook to it, so we can hook it up to like this, and then hook it up to my truck that you guys haven't seen yet. We'll talk about this truck later, but for right now, let's go ahead and make something so I can screw this in and start pulling this thing out and making it a lot better. Alright, so this is the little piece I made. As you can see, we got an M6 on there. Should be strong enough. This is just sheet metal. So got our little hook. We're just gonna hook the come along to this, to the back of the truck, and hopefully pull this thing out pretty good without having to cut anything, like a relief cut down there. But we will see. Well, as you guys can see, we got this pretty much nice and straight again. The core support is still messed up. We're gonna have to get that out. Looks like this is bent up a little bit. I don't know, we might have to replace the core support. Okay, so I've decided that to pull this back to shape the right way, we're gonna have to drill out the spot welds. All right, so yeah, we're gonna drill all the spot welds out of the core support, just because the core support is what matters. We're gonna be remaking the rest of it with tubs, and if I just keep pulling at it, it's just gonna bend like a noodle everywhere, so it's just gonna look terrible. So if we drill out these spot welds, it'll pull out all as one piece, one flat sheet of sheet metal, and it'll just look overall 10 times better and be a better platform to build the tubs off of.
On there just by a little bit, or is it on there all the way?
up and shit.
Alright, here's an unboxing video. Quan hasn't seen his adapter plate yet. Oops. Look
The
at that.
adapter for the
Autopilot.
Yeah. Same with all the hardware.
Cool.
This is a G-Force kit too. LS to Z32.
And then the flywheel's in there too, I guess. In the box. Fresh. Alright, so the Zenki is pretty much as good as I can get it until we pull out the engine, and then I can start doing the tubs, you know, get the back of the frame rail pushed back up a little bit, because where the crash bar bolts up, it's like bent forward. So let me show you guys. It did turn out pretty good. Alright, so as you can see, you really can't even tell there's an accident at all up here. That's all good. You guys saw me do all this. I'm gonna obviously cut that off when we do the tubs and do the flat part in the back. So that part's all good. Obviously we need a new fender, but all this bolts back up good. So all that's nice and straight. The fender gap up there is good. You know, all that's good. I am gonna replace this piece right here, but definitely looks a lot better. I am happy that we got it somewhat fixed until we can do the tubs, but it's pretty good. Ooh, it is dark in here. Well, it's way later in the night. Quan got the trans off. You guys can't even, you literally cannot see it, but 350 is right there. He's selling it. I want to buy it so bad because I want to put an LS in the Ford, but gotta put my money towards the S. Oh my goodness, gotta put my money towards new car. So yeah, no more automatic, dude.
Yeah.
Thank God. Quan got his manual trans together. He finally has a manual trans. It's a Z32 trans, if you guys didn't know. But he got it bolted up with the G-Force adapter plate, and everything worked really perfectly. It was super simple of an adapter plate install. It doesn't have a thick-ass flywheel. No, we're not sponsored by them, but it is a really good product. So before my phone dies and everything, you can see how thin it is, and the bell housing bolts are actually, or the adapter plate bolts to the block are outside instead of like on the inside, like grooved in or whatever you want to call it. So excited. It is so dark outside. This is cool.